Hello. These birds trying to film. Now you want to be quiet. Hello friends, my name is Vanessa. Welcome back to the channel. And today's video we are going to be doing a Nina LaCour. I think that's how you say her last name, but I'm going to be reading Yerba Buena, and I thought, you know, I would dedicate a whole vlog to it because when it comes to Nina LaCour, for me personally, I need to be able to talk out how I'm feeling with her books because she don't hold nothing back. So I thought I would dedicate a vlog to it. This is also the book club book that I ended up picking for Bailey's book club shelf this, and yeah, I'm excited to read it, but I'm also like a little scared because I know that she's about to get me in my feels in some type of way, but we're just going to jump right in. I said last night that I was going to be reading all of Yerba Buena because we have a live show today and I haven't started the book, but that didn't wind up happening. I started watching The Young Royals and completely fell in love. Binge watched both seasons last night. I didn't go to bed until around 6 a.m. and it's now currently 9. So I've got quite a bit to do today. I'm getting ready real quick. I just want to rant about Young Royals. I was at a fucking emotional roller coaster. First things first, I hate August. I don't hate people very often. That man I hate with an absolute passion. I don't know where the hell he got off thinking, oh, I have money, I'm close with the royal family, I can do whatever the hell I want. Like, no sir, you absolutely cannot do that. But him recording William and Simon because he wanted to throw a freaking fit and thought, oh, I'm gonna post this on the internet for the people, for the world to see. And it was like, this man just lost his brother, is now the crown prince of Sweden, and you thought it was a good idea to post him in bed with somebody else, with a guy, and he has not publicly stated that he is into men. What the hell? I was livid when I watched it. I was like, this is not it, honey. This is not what we're going to do. Absolutely hate him because it feels like as the episodes were going on, he just kept getting worse and worse, and I don't know if he would have any redemption at all because I truly think that he is the worst person ever. Yeah, so that happened, and then we get to Sarah, who is Simon's sister, knows early on that it was August who posted the video, but then she turns around and starts a relationship with this man, and I was like, ooh, child. Ooh, the drama that is about to ensue when your brother finds out. Not only that, you became friends with the person who used to date this man. Like, you consider her one of your best friends, and you turned around and dated him, knowing what he did to your brother. That was the thing that really got me. It was like, you started dating him after you found out what he did to your brother. You saw how this was affecting him. The freaking media was harassing him, and you still chose to start a relationship with this man after confronting him. Be like, oh, I know it was you that posted the video. It was like, babes, if you knew it was him, why the hell why is it immediately your first thought to start a relationship with this man? And you think, oh, maybe I should tell Simon and let him, you know, just know what the hell is going on. I had a problem with Sarah. I actually cried because like family is a huge thing for me, and just knowing that she did that, I was like, my heart like broke, absolutely broke for them, for Wilhelm and Simon. It was a lot. I was like, oof, this was getting to me. And let's move on to the queen. Let's just talk about all the people that I don't like. Queen, as much as she was like, I want you to be able to truly be yourself and do what it is that you want, it was also like she wasn't sympathetic to how Wilhelm was feeling about the situation, how he was like, I really care about Simon and I want to be with him and I want to be able to live my truth. She was just like, oh, we have to protect the family, we have to protect our legacy. Now that your brother is gone, you don't get to live that type of life that you're looking for and that you want. And it's like, yeah, I understand. Like, I kind of see where she was coming from. It's like, you're royalty, you don't have all those luxuries that someone who isn't royalty would be afforded with being that honest. Like, you do have responsibilities, but to tell your son, it just felt like she was being more of a queen than she was being a mother, because there just really was no sympathy for how Wilhelm was feeling. And he was going through this technically like alone. Like, his mom wasn't supporting him. He had Simone, but it was like Simone didn't understand that the aspects of being a royalty and how this situation would really affect him being part of the royal family. And Simone and Wilhelm, I believe, were only dating for like a month, and Simone was like, I really just want you to be able to come out, like, I want us to be able to be together, blase blase. But it was still very much like, I don't know, it was a lot. It was a little painful to watch, because I was like, these are my children, I just want them to be happy, and that just was not happening. And then we're moving on to season 2. The queen decides Wilhelm he's not doing enough, and so the royal court, I don't know what the hell those people were called, decided that August was going to be named part of the royal family, because he's like their second cousin or some shit like that, second cousin, and was like, he can be part of the royal family, and if Wilhelm doesn't do what we need him to do, then August has the opportunity to be made king. And this is what really baffled me. It was like, you guys knew for a while that it was August who outed Wilhelm, because that's exactly what he did. He outed a man who did not come out on his own terms, and that's just what it was. And it was like, you guys are rewarding this man because you don't want it to get out, you don't want it to be made into a bigger thing, when this man committed a crime. Like, this was a crime, and you guys are really hiding it because you want to remain having this perfect image. But it's like, they didn't give a crap about how this was affecting Simone, just because he was not coming for money. It's as if they were like, he'll be our scapegoat. He doesn't come from anything. He's a non-border, as they like to say. He'll be the person that we use to divert the situation from the prince, and we'll say the prince wasn't in the video. What? So instead of doing the right thing, y'all were really like, we'll just let this criminal believe that what he did was okay. It's okay that he essentially distributed child, and that was just really wild. 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘 was living openly gay. Like, he was not hiding the fact that he was gay. But for that to be blasted for the entire world to see, because with him was the prince, it was so sad. And I just felt so bad for him, because you could obviously see that he really cared or cares for Wilhelm, and it just became like this whole thing of trust being broken between them because of him being a prince, his brother just having recently died, and so now he's the crown prince. He has the spotlight on him now. He's now in line to become king, and it was just a lot. But I was hooked. I have this thing where when I'm really into a show, I wind up yelling at it. I'll yell at my TV while I'm watching it. And that's what happened up until 6 a.m. in the morning. I'm very surprised that no one came and told me to shut up because I was very into it. But it was a lot. My emotions were having a hard time coping with it. But yeah, so now my plan for today, because it is only 9:14 now, so what I'm hoping to do, because I have some videos that I need to film today, so what I'm hoping to do is film and edit some videos, and then by like 1 o'clock, I'm hoping to start Yerba Buena. Live shows at 5 my time, so it shouldn't take me very long to read it. The audiobook's only about 8 hours. At 3 times speed, it'll be relatively quick to get through. So yeah, this should hopefully keep my memory fresh on what it is that's going on in this book. And yeah, so I'm going to just go ahead and finish getting ready, and then I guess I will update you guys when I start reading. Thanks for listening to me rant about this show. Like, season 2 just came out, but I'm already in need of season 3. They have a way of ending on these damn cliffhangers, and I'm like, no, explain to me what the hell is going on. Like, I need to know. And I'm impatient, so Netflix, start making season 3. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I'm gonna go now because I got things to do, and I will see you guys later. Hello, so just a little update. I'm currently 58 pages in, and I just wanted to touch base real quick and kind of talk about the Sarah and Grant situation with Eugene. It's honestly kind of sad that that was really the starting point of what would turn into a series of unfortunate events. And honestly, I was kind of uncomfortable reading about it, especially after I had read My Dark Vanessa. It was a lot. It was a lot to get through. But we are making some pretty decent progress. It's currently 12:30. And so I have about 4.5 hours before this live stream. So I'm trying to just push through and get through it. And I'm guessing when our main two characters finally meet, and just some more things happen, I will update you guys then. Hello, so I'm now 216 pages into Yerba buena, and it's very Nina 𝙱𝚘𝚗𝚔. I think the way that she manages to write people's trauma and just make it feel very authentic, while also not making it seem like she's trying to romanticize their trauma, is really nice to read, especially seeing how Emily and Sarah are in a sense kind of similar, but very different, but also just finding peace within themselves and also feeling a sense of self-satisfaction with where their lives are going and finally feeling like they're living their lives. I'm enjoying that. I do like seeing Emily and Sarah together and kind of just seeing how they're interacting with each other and essentially starting to build their lives together. I'm liking a lot. I only have about 70 something pages left, and yeah, like anything you record, like I'm enjoying it. It's a really nice read, and it does make you think a little bit as you're reading it and like ask questions and things like that. So I appreciate that very much from Nina. But I'm going to go ahead and finish this book. It's 3:27 right now, so I did pretty good to have this finished before our live stream. But yeah, I'm enjoying it, and you know, I would recommend the book for sure. I would look up any and all trigger warnings for this story before picking up the book. But yeah, I've been enjoying my time, and I'm going to go ahead and finish it. And I'm actually probably gonna finish this vlog here, just because any and all thoughts that I have will be talked about in the live show. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really I think appreciated reading this book, especially right now, because there were some things where I was like, wow, I kind of relate to that sense of being lost. So yeah, I appreciate the book, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. So I just finished my live stream for the book club, and I really had no clue what I was rating this book, but I am going to go ahead and rate it 4 stars. I really enjoyed it for the most part. I think my main reason for it not being a 5-star is it just feels like there was some things that just really weren't resolved with our characters, and I would have liked to have seen some of those things be resolved, or even the situation with Eugene being handled in a different way. But other than that, I did really enjoy the book, and I'm really happy that I read the book. And yeah, so now this is officially the end of the vlog.